Objective number 4 in Chapter 6 is measuring the effects of inventory errors. We alluded to this a little bit earlier when we were discussing our comparison of the FIFO, LIFO, and weighted average method. I believe what I said was that you have to understand the relationship between the inventory account on the balance sheet and the cost of goods sold statement. And this is how we fully apply that concept in objective number 4. So inventory errors carry through this relationship of inventory, cost of goods sold, how it affects the balance sheet, how it affects the income statement, and we're going to talk about that here in this objective. Okay, with inventory errors, any inventory errors become next year's beginning inventory errors. What happens is it results in a misstatement of income over 2 years because this year's ending inventory affects next year's beginning inventory. The misstatement of the balance sheet in the first year counterbalances itself in the second year. Slide 39. If ending inventory is overstated, so is net income and gross profit. Cost of goods sold is understated. If ending inventory is overstated, so is net income and gross profit. Cost of goods sold is understated. Okay? Second thing to note, if ending inventory is understated, so is net income and gross profit. Cost of goods sold would then be overstated. So in year 2, the effects of year 1 are reversed. How do I remember this? Okay? Inventory, overstated. Net income, overstated. Gross profit, overstated. Cost of goods sold, understated. That's how I remember it. Okay? Whatever direction inventory is going in, so does net income and gross profit follow. Cost of goods sold is always the opposite. So if I said to you, if ending inventory is understated, how is net income and gross profit affected? They would be understated as well. And cost of goods sold would be the opposite. That would be overstated. Okay? So, that is the way I remember how to track inventory items. The 3 things go together: inventory, income, and gross profit. If one is overstated, they are all overstated. And cost of goods sold goes the opposite direction. Okay? So that's how we would track inventory errors.